The Dangote Refinery is an oil refinery owned by Aliko Dangote that is under construction in Lekki, Nigeria. When completed, it is expected to have the capacity to process about 650,000 barrels per day of crude oil, making it the largest single-train refinery in the world. The investment is over $25 billion. The refinery is situated on a 6,180-acre site at the Lekki Free Zone. It is supplied with crude oil by the largest subsea pipeline infrastructure of the world. When fully operational, it will provide 135 permanent jobs in the region. Talking about the high complexity, the Dangote Oil Refinery will have a Nelson Complexity Index of 10.5, which means that it will be more complex than most refineries in the world. In 2019, the world's largest crude distillation column, weighing 2,350 tons, was installed in place at the Dangote Refinery by a specialist Dutch company. In the same year, 3 more records were set when the world's heaviest refinery regenerator was installed, having already been the heaviest item ever to be transported over a public road in Africa, at a stately 3,000 tons, and also being the heaviest single piece of steel structure of the world. With a single crude oil distillation unit, the refinery will be the largest single-train refinery in the world. At full production, the facility will process about 650,000 barrels of crude oil daily, transported via pipelines from oil fields in Niger Delta, where natural gas will also be sourced to supply the fertilizer factory and be used in electrical generation for the refinery complex. The refinery's significance to Nigeria. Estimated to hold 37 billion barrels of proven oil reserves, Nigeria is the second biggest oil-rich country in Africa after Libya. Nigeria is, however, dependent on imported refined fuel products due to lack of domestic refining capacity. The Dangote Refinery will double Nigerian refining capacity and help meet the increasing domestic fuel demand, while generating foreign exchange through exports. The Dangote Refinery is expected to produce 10.4 million tons of gasoline, 4.6 mt of diesel, and 4 mt jet fuel a year. It will also produce 0.69 mt of polypropylene, 0.24 mt of propane, 32,000 t of sulfur, and 0.5 mt of carbon black feed a year. Talking about the infrastructure facilities of the refinery. The infrastructure facilities include a pipeline system, access roads, tank storage facilities, and crude oil product handling facilities, a maritime terminal, including a breakwater jetty and harbour. Other facilities developed to support the project include an administrative building, guardhouses, fire station, and pump stations. Furthermore, the refinery complex will house a fertilizer plant which will utilize the refinery byproducts as raw materials. Financing the Dangote Refinery, a group of local and international banks led by Standard Chartered Bank agreed to provide $3.3 billion syndicated loan facility for the project. The United States Trade and Development Agency provides 251.3 billion naira training grants for human resources development for the refinery operation. The Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority says the Dangote Refinery project is now 97% completed. The agency said this in a tweet while receiving the company 2022 and 2023 work plan on Wednesday. The authority said the work plan showed that the company is in its advanced stages. Today, the representative of the company refinery and petrochemical presented their 2022 and 2023 work plan for the authority, which showed that the refinery project is estimated to be at 97% completion. The tweet reads, if you are watching my video for the first time, please don't forget to drop a comment, don't forget to like this video, please don't forget to subscribe.